Hey guys, Rina from OneStopAbruzzo. Today from, surprise surprise, beautiful Carunchio. Why surprise? Because I never been here during my residency, which is almost 40 years in Abruzzo, but I never been here because of course, as you probably know, I live in Chieti and this is at the border with Molise, so quite far from where I live, but the video today it's a private video request. I mean private. The seller contacted me to do the video and I was like, yeah, why not? I have to come here because I googled the place and it was nice, and I have to say I'm not disappointed. When I drove here, it's amazing. This town is amazing. I tried to Google it. It's you know, up a hill. It's a 360 view. It's fantastic. A lot of classical houses, and this one as well. A stone property, beautiful. It's actually two separated apartments, so you can even live in one and rent the others. And here in the summer, I think you will easily rent this one. And I have so many things to say, but before going into the video, just I don't know when you will see this video, maybe in 6 months, maybe in 1 year, maybe now. It's today it's 9th of September, so I was just watching Blue Zones in Netflix, and they were talking about the secret to live to 100 years old and this town made me think about the places that they show in Sardinia. Basically they say that walking a lot, you know, in hills, downhills, stairs really helps, and this town is reminded me of that town in Sardinia, so definitely worth a watch if you haven't watched it. It's interesting. But enough of that. I will flip the camera now so I can tell you a little bit more. So this is what is called the Belvedere, which roughly translates like in nice view, and that is the house. Believe it or not, that is the house. Spectacular, amazing. There's a little nice terrace which we will go after. Look at the view. And this town is 650 meters above the sea level, so it's fresh. The town you see there, probably, I will Google because I'm not sure, but probably it's Palmoli. Yeah, and see, I was saying 650 meters above the sea level, so it's fresh in the evening, you know. Summer is great here, I will say. And this place here, this is actually an hotel, and they do kitchen courses. And why I'm saying this, just because if you're thinking about buying the other place, you know, to rent, you can see pretty high level. And if you're thinking of buying the other place to rent, maybe, you know, some students of the school might want to rent also, you know, the room. And there we have the town center, and the area here, it's close. The biggest city you have, it's Vasto, so probably around 25-30 minutes drive to the beach. And yeah, you can probably tell from the bits of the video already the type of town this is, you know. Nice. This palace is really nice, but let's go and talk about the property. So the lady who is selling this, so this is the beginning of the property, this stone property that you see here with those steps and the door. The lady that is living here now decided to sell simply because of the age, you know. She said, I will stick to where I live. I'm not coming that often, so she had it for 20 years, and you will see how beautiful maintaining this. She renovated everything. I mean, she did, she with the workers, but beautiful taste. So here on the right, you can actually go downstairs and left. The current is not easily accessible, but if you buy it, you can even do another garden downstairs. I will show. And here we have this beautiful little terrace. It's really cozy, guys. How much stones change everything. If you imagine this terrace without the stones, it will not be the same. You know, a little table here, little barbecue there, and I can see myself cooking and enjoying a fresh air in the evening here. Under the stairs, the owner created a storage area. You know, they put some doors, and you know, currently there is any material that you might want to use here on the outside. Water pipes, better to have it than not have it. And that's the view from the terrace. Nice, peaceful and quiet. And I'm going to film a little bit downstairs, so bear with me as I go down with the camera. So there is a plate there, probably the wind, I don't know. So there is that plate actually is almost delimiting the border of the house, so you can technically create even another space downstairs here. So if you want, not necessarily needed, I will say, with the space that you have here, but depending with the use that you will do with this house, you can decide to expand. Let's go first on the first house, the one that you can possibly rent. So panning a little bit on the right, we go upstairs and enter. And you can tell the cozy feeling continues. Beautiful open space with a nice little kitchen. With the window above the sink. And just filming the roof now. Nice contrast between the bricks and the wooden beams. I personally will not touch it at all. I will not separate it, those rooms, you know, with the drywall or anything. Just keep as it is. And guys, this is a perfect example of the things that you can create in other houses that you see in the channel. You know, sometimes you see and they are in bad shape. But this is just a classical example of a great renovation. Here, just again, a little touch on the view. And going back through to the entrance, there is something nice that I want to show. There's a little picture of the house just before it was sold like that. Imagine what it became. So when you are house hunting, always think about the possibilities creativity is the only thing you need. Creativity and money, of course. Jokes. Proper shower. This is larger than the norm, probably 1 meter long, and just a view outside here on the roof. This roof is not part of the house, so not to worry. And those are the other houses that you might have in Carunchio. What a surprise, this town. Only about 500 people living here, but on the summer gets busy. Beautiful. So this is how you renovate things, guys. This is how you do things. Nice. Let's go inside the other one now. We are now back at the other house, so we are entering, and let me do a 360, not 360, 180 pan of this room. So where do I go first? Yeah, here. The camera is still here, so here. Here the tiles have a more modern look compared to the other one, but I don't know if it's perceivable from the video. It's just a cozy space, you know. It's how they created it. It's just really nice. And in terms of furniture, the only thing I would probably do differently, because I just pictured it in, I don't know, I didn't think about it before the video. This sink here, let's change this. Not this one. Have one of those stone, huge stone sinks, just to complement the house. I think it's a much needed change. About the only change I will do. And currently there's a big couch there that it's blocking the access to this terrace. I mean, you can just easily move, and I want to go out just to show you also the space. More corners, and this one is very private because that roof there, of course, it's no one can see you from here, and even from here no one can, because you know the terrace is here, so total privacy. And let's pan a little bit on top. That window is where we were before. And we go downstairs now. This is just beautiful. Just buy and live here, no problems. Everything is staying furniture wise. They are not taking anything with them. So going downstairs, we have the room. Hopefully a good view, proper size, and nothing too much to say about it. And the bathroom, good size, this one as well. Nothing too large, but just about the size needed to move comfortably. There's no bidet. I know this because I'm Italian, but possibly you won't even care. And even this room, of course, has the brilliant view on the valley. And look at this. Really love it. Guys, this is the end of this tour, and I think this house is really brilliant. for someone willing to have a holiday home or retire here. It's just brilliant, just very, very nice. Contact me directly or the owner. I will leave the email below for more information. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much. Bye bye.